we never thought of racially different. After I got to Knoxville, that's when I faced the most of it. We couldn't have the things and couldn't enjoy the things, couldn't go to the theaters, the lunch counters and the hospital that they did. And they worked on that. And I remember when the hospitals integrated here, they were hard cracked. You know, we had 4 of them.
She was always working in the community, and she would frequently call me. And it was the amazing or the impressive thing was it was never to get help for herself. It was always to get help for somebody in the community, somebody who she knew was needing help.
You don't force people to do a thing. What you do, you do it peacefully, you ask them. And if you do it long enough, it takes a long time, they will finally give in. I just didn't believe that we'd ever be able to go to school together peacefully, but we did.
She wasn't just a civil rights leader, she was a very active political leader. She was a leader in the Republican Party.
She was always elected, and she was always a force, and she's a Republican too. She was the actually the first black female Republican, I think, that was elected to be a delegate to the Republican National Convention, and it was no surprise when Republican presidents came to town. She was always out at the airport shaking their hands.
Most blacks, say, were Democrats, so it was not popular to be a Republican, and she remained it and still is a Republican. Through the abuse, through the hardships, through being put down for it, she remained constant in being a Republican. If she took a stand, she stood by it whether everybody else liked it or not.
She works behind the scenes when she needs to, but when she needs to be visible, she's visible. She knows she can get more done. She's not real big on accolades and getting praise, which I think is the mark of a great leader.
I was always a persistent type of a person, and I never fell out with anybody. I just, just kept on pushing until one day things would be better. And they did better, and they get better and better and better.
She's touched thousands of lives over the years in good and positive ways. She didn't get, she probably could have, by the way she was treated, she could have gotten bitter, she could have had hate, been hateful about things, but somehow or another, she had love in her heart instead of hate.
I don't have any hatred. As I said, I wasn't brought up with it, and I still don't have it.
I appreciate all of the fights and all of the struggles that she went through for us as a community, for us as a people.